Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, and welcome to Kenya Online Media. Here are the top news highlights making waves across continents. Videos of webcam model Alicia Kanini have been taking rounds on social media the past few weeks, and this has left netizens and social media users in general with mixed reactions.
Tafadhali Alicia Kanini, sisi wote tunapitia ugumu wa pesa. Nasikia unasema ati hiyo ndio inakulipiaga bills. Asante, bills utalipa. But at long run, hiyo kitu itapea wazazi wako pressure. Itaua mama yako, itaua baba yako, itaua watu wenu na pressure.
Today, Mumia's East Member of Parliament Peter Alicia has shocked fans and netizens on social media after he actually revealed that he dropped out of school at class 4 for nearly 2 years.
I stayed at home about 2 years because now you see you are in standard 4. You don't know how to read, you don't know how to write, you are just
like
there.
You dropped out of school in class 4?
Yes, in
Serious?
class 4.
Aje sasa?
Hivyo to life ilikuwa ngumu because sasa kuandika composition ilikuwa shida. Kwanza siku ya kuandika composition wanakuja mwalimu anaandika pale, sasa anaanza kusoma composition. Wewe hujui kuandika composition, unakopi jina ya mtu.
After so many years of beefing with fellow socialite Vera Sidika, today finally Amber Ray has declared that she holds no grudge against Vera Sidika.
You and Vera Sidika.
Oh my God.
Is it still there? Is there a beef there?
No.
Okay.
There's no beef.
Kenyans on X, earlier known as Kenyans on Twitter, are really displeased with Khalif Cairo, who has been trending the past few weeks because of his relationship with his girlfriend, Sarah Imani. Now ride along with me, Sky Kakwe, as we dive deeper into these stories.
Alicia Kanini, sweetheart, kuja hapa ni kuadvise. Wengine watafurahia kuona video zako wa celebrate na comment mambo zote, lakini ni percentage kidogo itakupea the reality. Alicia Kanini, venye unafanya itakukosea.
Videos of webcam model Alicia Kanini have been taking rounds on social media the past few weeks, and this has left netizens and social media users in general with mixed reactions. Now, according to most, and especially millennials, have the conclusion that these videos are morally inappropriate, with so many people calling out to her, telling her that she should not be doing this. Now, however, a percentage of other social media users are finding it intriguing, and even to the extent of sharing to those that do not have. Now, this is something that Kenyans are really having a heated argument on online. Some people are saying that it's a way of her making ends meet and paying her bills as long as the money is coming in. However, some have disagreed with the means of finding money and the means of earning a living that Alicia Kanini is using. And they have taken to social media to actually advise her, talking of how the videos will make people happy online. But the bottom line and the bitter truth is that she is stressing her family, and that this might actually cause depression to her parents, and that when her parents are shown this, it might affect them and even her in future. Now, this is a video of one man that has actually decided to call a spade and not a big spoon, and actually send out his advice towards Alicia Kanini.
Alicia Kanini, sweetheart, kuja hapa ni kuadvise. Wengine watafurahia kuona video zako wa celebrate na comment mambo zote, lakini ni percentage kidogo itakupea the reality. Alicia Kanini, venye unafanya itakukosea. Ikosee wazazi wako, ikosee jamii yako, na ikosee wote wanaokujua. Tafadhali Alicia Kanini, sisi wote tunapitia ugumu wa pesa. Nasikia unasema ati hiyo ndio inakulipiaga bills. Asante, bills utalipa. But at long run, hiyo kitu itapea wazazi wako pressure. Itaua mama yako, itaua baba yako, itaua watu wenu na pressure. Imagine mamako akienda abue wewe una act kwa film adult, aonyeshwe video zako venye unafanya. In Africa, in Kenya, we are yet there. Alicia Kanini, save your parent. Imagine walikulea, wamekuangalia, so you owe them moral. You owe them moral. Na ninashindwa siku hizi, kwa nini watoto ambao wazazi wamewalea, they are not even concerned wakati wanafanya decisions zingine, they are not even concerned about their parent, how they will feel. Tafadhali Alicia Kanini, leo utalipa bills, kesho, but that thing itakuaffect wewe na generation zako. In Africa we are yet there. Mamako ataenda kuambiwa, ataonyeshwa hizo video. Atashikwa na pressure, atagojeka, atastuka. Watu wanyu the same. Watoto wale utakuja kuzaa. You know, let me tell you, some things they are fun. Mimi I can't solve my current problem with something that itani affect in future. Hapana. Mimi nitatoka ni haso kama watu wengine. Hata sisi tunapitia. Sisi tukiwaambia ile mambo tunapitia ni gumu sana. But hatujaruhusu, hatutatupa moro zetu ndivyo to solve our current problem. Alicia Kanini, acha venye unafanya. Haitakusaidia. Itakusaidia leo, but itaishi kukuadhiri miaka yako yote. Itaishi kuadhiri familia yako. Hii kitu inaweza haribu familia yenu. This Africa, this Kenya. Hapa si Europe. Hoi. Ngoja, utakuja tu kulia hapa. Kila mtu atakuona na atakusikia. Mimi nimekuwa advice leo.
Well, after the advice taken, some people are of the opinion that people should actually let her be, while others are of the opinion that it's the naked truth. Now, one by Big Fez says, has her family told you that? Stop being so concerned about other people's life choices. She has decided to be a webcam model. Let her be. And another one by the name Wikali was actually supporting the advice from this man, saying that the naked truth, many will throw back stones to this man, but he's talking the truth. We all can't escape. Now, let me know what you think about this debate going online in regards to Alicia Kanini's video.
So wakianzia mbele, alafu sasa unajua sometimes unajua mwalimu alikuwa pia number 1 Peter Salasia. Wewe unajua where you belong. So from there like wait.
Today, Mumia's East Member of Parliament Peter Salasia has shocked fans and netizens on social media after he actually revealed that he dropped out of school at class 4 for nearly 2 years. Now, in an interview with the one and only Betty Muteikhialo, who has made a comeback on TV 47 after a long time of disappearance from our screens, Peter Salasia was asked questions about how he moved from grass to grace, because we all know the controversies that have been surrounding Peter Salasia, and people find that he is one of the comedy MPs we have in the country. Now, Peter Salasia explained that back at Mumias, which is a major town known for producing a sugar, there was availability of easy money, and at class 4 he decided to quit school because he couldn't even compose inshas and compositions really nice. His writing, his schoolwork wasn't doing so good, and so he opted to go to the sugar companies and work so that he can get money. But later on he actually talks about going back to school and continued to share the struggles that he actually underwent growing up, and also related to his education. Now, Mumia's East Member of Parliament Peter Salasia also went further to explain that he was a stubborn kid and had very big disregard for school. He actually did not like anything that had to do with school. He was stubborn when it comes to classwork and all that. But look at him now. According to Betty Muteikhialo, he is now one of the loved MPs we have in Kenya, and he is now going by the title Mhesh. Well, that is a true definition of from grass to grace.
I think when I was growing young, I didn't have a lot of things. And that is why I was never that serious with life. And that is why even when I started my education from primary to standard 3 there, I didn't see the need of education. That's why I was like, I didn't bother even to go to school. Like, I was just a stubborn boy. So because now you see, like there at home we have sugar industry. This one, they call them jaggeries.
Yes.
So we used to work and get money early. So you don't need the need of going to school, work hard and all that. So I never had any idea and all that. So that's why I decided to take school aside and went back to take care of the cows. So that is what I used to do, and going to have fun because we used to have money. But
Easy money.
Yes, easy money. Yes, definitely. Yes. But when it reached about, I stayed at home about 2 years, because now you see you are in standard 4. You don't know how to read, you don't know how to write, you are just
Like
there.
you dropped out of school in class 4.
Yes, in class 4.
Aje sasa.
Hivyo tu life ilikuwa ngumu because sasa kuandika composition ilikuwa shida. Kwanza siku ya kuandika composition wanakuja mwalimu anaandika pale, sasa anaanza kusoma composition. Wewe hujui kuandika composition, unakopi mpaka unakopi jina ya mtu. Unaona mimi naangaliaka siku hizi watoto wako they are in grade 1 ama mtoto akikuandikia insha akuandikia composition. But sasa angalia class 4 class 5 hujui kuandika, hujui kuspell the word baba girl, you don't know. You see, so I decided to drop out of the school. But now when I was there after 2 years staying at home, something just came into my mind and said that no, I also need to be like others. For how long will I continue with this kind of life?
You and Vera Sidika.
Oh my God.
Is it still there? Is there a beef there?
No.
Okay.
There's no beef. You know, hapo nyuma kidogo, I know there's a point, we didn't like each other that much, and then tukenda social media tukatukanana and all, and for me I said what I had in my najua ile imefungika hapo kwa roho. And imagine after all that, me, I'm good, I'm at peace, I don't have any grudge with anyone or beef. No.
And you're just living your best life.
I am, my God, peaceful, no drama life.
After so many years of beefing with fellow socialite Vera Sidika, today finally Amber Ray has declared that she holds no grudge against Vera Sidika. Now, this was in an interview with the one and only Amina Abdi Rabah, whereby she was put on the spotlight to address the beef that most Kenyans know was actually there between herself and Vera Sidika, and for a long time. And she went ahead to acknowledge the fact that she and Vera Sidika were not on good terms, and that there's a point that they actually insulted each other on social media. And she claims that at that time she let it all out, everything that she had pent up, everything that she was holding in her heart. She said what she said and addressed Vera Sidika, and they insulted each other. But after that, she says that she decided to let it go because it was no longer worth it. And she says that right now she just chooses peace, that she is living the life she wants, and that she does not see it fit holding a grudge against Vera Sidika. Now, fans, however, were left divided, with each supporting their own and beefing. Fans of Vera Sidika actually beefing with fans of Amber Ray. And guys, as Amber Ray makes this declaration that she does not hold grudges, Vera Sidika is celebrating a decade, that is a solid 10 years, being the queen of the game. And we all know those titles, what they have been beefing about, who has the best baby shower, who has the best parties, who holds what and all that. Those were the titles that kept them beefing and trying to show an extravagant life and proving that the other is better than the other.
You and Vera Sidika.
Oh my God.
Is it still there? Is there a beef there?
No.
Okay.
There's no beef. You know, hapo nyuma kidogo, I know there's a point, we didn't like each other that much, and then tukenda social media tukatukanana and all, and for me I said what I had in my najua ile imefungika hapo kwa roho. And imagine after all that, me, I'm good, I'm at peace, I don't have any grudge with anyone or beef. No.
And you're just living your best life.
I am, my God, peaceful, no drama life.
Just because your partner has money, it's not that you're after the money or someone. Maybe some do that for the money, but in our case is our relationship. I love him because of how respectful he is, how prayerful he is. That's the aspects that drew me towards him.
Kenyans on X, earlier known as Kenyans on Twitter, are really displeased with Khalif Cairo, who has been trending the past few weeks because of his relationship with his girlfriend, Sarah Imani. Now, they have been trending in the regards that Khalif Cairo is actually regarded as a simp because of, posting all the good things, confessing his love publicly to Sarah and, appreciating their relationship. And most people, especially men on Twitter, have been calling him a simp because they are saying that he is overdoing it, flying his girlfriend first class in a jet, going to all the beautiful destinations, getting her all the beautiful gifts, and always confessing his love for her on social media. Now, however, this took a new turn yesterday after Khalif Cairo decided that he is going to carry out a social media experiment, by faking a breakup with his girlfriend. Now, Kenyans had different reactions towards this, and later, Khalif Cairo went ahead to post that he was left by Sarah Imani and says that he declares himself as the chief of men's conference in 2025. He went ahead to say that he is really depressed, he is not eating, really sad, and that he has lost everything and that he cannot even have access to his accounts and companies. He even went to the extent of saying that he is going to commit suicide by jumping off a cliff. Then later on, after Kenyans on X have had their opinions, some really amused by the outturn of their relationship with Sarah Imani, others celebrating, others really sad that the relationship came to an end really soon. And Khalif went ahead to post this, saying that he was actually chasing clout and that the story is over. What he did was something known as a social experiment about human behavior and the reverse psychology theory. And he said that only the learned people can understand. Now, people are reacting different towards this, with most people saying that whatever he wishes for, he will most certainly get, because people have been throwing stones towards his relationship, with most people going to the extremes of actually digging up dirt about his girlfriend Sarah Imani. Now, what do you think about Khalif Cairo's social experiment on human behavior and everything, and faking his breakup with Sarah Imani? Let me know in the comment section.
What is the special thing about this young man? Apart from money, the hard work akonayo?
He's actually a kind heart. Isipokuwa Twitter na piganga watu vita huko. In person, he's actually a very humble and kind-hearted person.
Very kind-hearted person. Do you have any memories you cherish forever? Meeting Cairo. A special memory.
He's a gentleman.
What do you mean by a gentleman?
A man who opens the door. He's polite in his gestures. Yeah.
Cairo, do you have something to deny?
Sorry, what did she say? Whatever she said is true. 100%.
Of course, now let's go to Twitter. So many people are always, always on your back. Whenever you post something, whenever you tweet something, is it people they don't love what you're doing? Are they your fans? Because they normally, we have those bullies, keyboard warriors, hating on whatever you're doing. Of course, there are so many stories going around. Cairo is faking it. Cairo is selling second-hand, cars. Cairo is not a legit person.
You know one thing I say, I like using this accent, every time you do good things, people have to talk.
Well, that's all for today's news roundup. Join me tomorrow, same time, same place, to catch up with what's happening around Kenya. Also, check out our website at www.kom.co.ke for more entertainment news. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Kenya Online Media, and my good name is Sky Kakwe.
Ready, go. Extra move. Boosters ready. Tiebreaker. Rumble. Now you can play online against players from all over the world.